What is going on, guys? It is Techno Spider, and I know it's been a while since I made my last commentary, but I'm back. And Black Ops 3 has been out for about a month, and I really feel like I can give you guys an honest opinion on the game because I don't know why people make videos like the first day saying it's the best COD ever, they try and give you tips on what gun to use, but they've only played the game for like a day. I mean, you can't really. They obviously haven't tested everything in the game. I mean, the only people you could really take advice from would be the developers, but they're not going to tell you anything. So I think at least a week is needed of a lot of playtime to really solidify the statements that you're claiming, because just playing for a few hours and saying a gun is the best gun in the game, you really can't back that up, because I know now, like, when the game first came out, everybody thought the Vesper was terrible. Right now, the Vesper is godlike. Like, it's an amazing weapon. So you really do have to test the game out and figure out everything and use every class setup you can so you can find something that works for you and you think you can do well with every time you enter the game. So this year, Treyarch has implemented the movement of the exosuit, kind of. It's not really an exosuit, it's more like a boosting, like, little jumpsuit. And you can slide and do little boost jumps, which it's really nothing like Advanced Warfare, guys. The boost jumps you can do, I mean, I can't even tell you guys how many times I've fallen off the map because I've used up too much of my boost, because it just goes away so fast and you only have so much, like, you really don't have a lot to use in your boost. And with the wall running and stuff, it's like, I'd rather just stay on the ground, so I tend to see a lot of people not even using their boost packs or the wall running to their advantage, so it really does just feel like Black Ops 2 movement. I mean, you're on the ground most of the time, and the way the guns in the game plays is a lot like Black Ops 2, and I really do enjoy that because Black Ops 2 is probably my second favorite Call of Duty next to Black Ops 1. I mean, I just have so much love for Treyarch. All 4 of their games so far have been amazing, and I really think they can do a lot of great stuff with Black Ops 3 in the future. Does suck because I'm on Xbox, so I'm going to be getting the DLC a month late, which I think it really is pretty stupid how you have to wait a month before other people to get DLC just because you're on a different console. It's almost like they want you to buy a PS4 just so you can get DLC early, and that's actually something I considered, and then I thought to myself, am I seriously about to blow like $600 just to get a DLC pack early? Like, it's stupid. I mean, I wish they would do what DICE is doing with Battlefront and, or not DICE, EA is doing with Battlefront, and making it so that people who don't have the season pass only get it 2 weeks late instead of a whole month. Like, 2 weeks is still quite a bit, but a whole month, like, that's just too much. By then, it's like everybody else has lost their interest in the map, and then everybody on PS4 will probably have lost their interest in the map. And then all these Xbox people are going to be like, oh my god, this map is amazing. I mean, this is crazy. And then all the PS4 people will just be like, dude, we've had that map for a month. It's not that great. And I don't know, it just feels like it's really stupid, honestly. But so far, I can definitely say BO3 is way better than Call of Duty Ghosts and Advanced Warfare combined. I mean, I don't think I can see nearly as many people going back to Black Ops 2 for a 4th year in a row. Like, Black Ops 2, I love you, man, but there's no way I can go back to you any longer. Maybe down the road when I want some nostalgia, but I have played so much Black Ops 2, like, there's no way people are going back to it for a 4th year, because Black Ops 3 really is that good this year. There's a couple of things I want to touch base on in multiplayer and zombies, so I'll get right to that. So multiplayer feels great, guys. The movement actually feels really nice, and the gameplay is just really nice and fluid, and it fits into the game really well. And I actually think Treyarch did an excellent job with the movement and making it as seamless as possible and making it so people actually enjoy it. I mean, I know some people who I watch on YouTube personally who are very hard critics, like they really disliked the exosuits, actually enjoy them in Black Ops 3 just because Treyarch did it so well compared to Infinity Ward and Sledgehammer. So yeah, the movement is amazing, guys. The gun balancing, all the guns feel like they can work in their own situations. It's not like COD Ghosts where the Vesper, not the Vesper, the Vector and like the MTAR X just melt people instantly. It's not like Advanced Warfare where the only two guns you can do to get a high KD or just do well in general is the BAL and the ASM. And you know, you see me in this clip using the Razorback, which isn't even that great of a gun, but you can see I still dropped 62 kills in uplink. Like, that's crazy. And even with Suppressor, which is considered a really bad attachment in this game, it just shows you that you really can use anything and do good in this game, which is what I really enjoy. And that's something I enjoyed about Black Ops 1, is that all the weapons were pretty good if you knew how to use them. And that goes along with the sniping too. I think Treyarch nailed sniping this year. The main point, no aim assist. It actually takes skill to snipe in this game, and I actually give props to people who can do it well. I tried sniping, and I couldn't even hit shots. If I get, like, when I play S&D with my friends, I snipe just for fun. And if I get, like, a two-piece, I lose my shit because it's so hard to do, and it's just, it feels really satisfying to snipe. It feels like Black Ops 1 playing with the L96. I mean, it's so amazing, guys. Like, the sniping is good, the gun balancing is good, the gameplay is good. The game modes are pretty much all the same. Safeguard's cool, but you know, I don't really play it. I just stick to hardpoint, demo, dom, kill confirm, just the main game modes that people usually tend to play. And the specialists, I think they're cool. You know, I really wouldn't care if they weren't in the game, and I don't mind that they are in the game. I think it's actually kind of interesting. It makes me feel like I'm playing Destiny. But they're not as bad as people thought I would. I mean, I remember when I first saw the Seraph, the golden gun, I thought that thing was gonna, like, destroy me every time off a kill streak, but it doesn't have aim assist, so people can never hit their shots. I mean, just earlier today I was trying to use it to do some challenges for the Seraph, and I was getting pissed off because I could never hit a shot with that damn gun. I mean, the only score streak I think that actually, like, doesn't take skill to use is stuff like Rejack. I mean, Rejack's useless anyways, but still. And, you know, the specialists, they're cool, but they don't really affect the game as much as people would think they do. They're kind of just like a thing on the side. It's kind of like a free kill streak that can get you 2 or 3 kills every now and then. Score streaks in this game, a lot of them are similar to Black Ops 2, but they don't feel as good. Like, a lot of the score streaks are underpowered in this game, but it's whatever. If you get a Wraith and called in, you feel good about yourself, so that doesn't really matter. I only have a few minutes left, so let me touch on zombies real quick, guys. Zombies, I think Treyarch did a great job. I mean, this map was Shadows of Evil was made by the Mob of the Dead people, which Mob of the Dead is one of my favorite zombies maps, and I just think Shadows of Evil is amazing. I know a lot of people don't like having to deal with like the multiple things you have to put together just to get to a high round on the map, but I actually think that's kind of fun. I mean, I don't want Treyarch to do that for every map. Like, I want them to do that for the next 4 maps. I want a traditional map where it's just turn on the power, get your guns, and then camp with your friends or start training early. I mean, it took me a long time just to get to round 50 on Shadows of Evil Solo because there was so much setup, but I actually enjoy doing the setup because it's fun and it's kind of a challenge. And once you get there, it really feels rewarding. I love the setting of Shadows of Evil. It's like Mob of the Dead. It's kind of in like the 1920s, 30s, 40s era, like between that time period. The music, the soundtrack is unbelievable. The themes and the amount of detail they put into this map. I mean, it's a month in and we still don't even know like everything there is to know on the map, which is great, and that's... Treyarch should pat themselves on the back for that. The Giant recent remake is phenomenal. I mean, they did it great. They added the Gobblegum in and all that stuff and made it feel seamless. I mean, BO3 this year just really is great, and I really think people are going to be able to have a Call of Duty that they can rely on for the next year to keep them happy. I mean, if you're thinking about getting Black Ops 3 for Christmas and you didn't mind the movement in Advanced Warfare and you like maps on zombies that kind of like, if you liked Origins and Mob of the Dead on zombies and you liked AW a little bit and you liked Black Ops 2, then definitely get this game, guys, because this game, I feel like it's the final game in the Call of Duty series that we're going to see for a while that's actually good, because for the next 2 years we have Infinity Ward coming up, Ghost 2, I swear to God, and Advanced Warfare 2 probably, I don't know. But that's going to be another 3 years till Treyarch can come and make us happy again, guys. So if you're looking for a good Call of Duty to keep you happy, definitely give it a try. I'm going to try and make some more videos soon, guys, but don't be surprised if it takes me a little bit of time in between each videos, because it is kind of hard to make these videos. That's all I have for today, guys. Follow me on Twitter, link will be in the description below, and subscribe if you guys want to see some more awesome future content, guys. This has been TechnoSpider, and I'll see you all later.